Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Grandpa the Painkiller live on in your ears, and make sure you stay tuned and interact with us on all social media platforms because it's about to go down. You ain't about to frown because everybody's feeling rowdy. Sir, if you know what I mean, you wanna step in the scene, you can catch us on your boy TP on all social media platforms. I go by Grandpa the Painkiller on YouTube. Make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, tell your friends to tell a friend, just like Zonian said. Subscribe to his channel, yeah. So today let's dish out all the stories that kept you scrolling throughout the FYP the whole week. I mean, the FYP hasn't been busy too much this week, apart from the fact that the NSFAS department, or let me just say, the National Financial Aid Scheme has finally decided to terminate the contract for all new direct payment providers, service providers, meaning that all the Naroko, Izaga, and I don't know the other ones have the contract has been terminated, meaning that we're gonna be getting our NSFAS allowances like the normal way that we normally do, which is a breakthrough for us. Because like, I don't understand from the get-go why did they even change it, because even our money is getting chowed. They increase our money and they're taking it away, because the 150 that they increase is getting chowed by charges, and that no record thing is like ring, and we don't understand. But at the same time, it's about time. For the first time in South Africa, actually a corrupt business or an official has been captured and actually found for corruption in some type of way. As much as he hasn't, the former CEO of National Financial Aid Scheme hasn't been actually like been arrested, but at least he's been like, he's no longer like executing his role as CEO. He's no longer you get it, he's no longer executing his role as a chief executive officer, but right now they're trying to make amendments to make to try to make this whole situation appeal to the students. Speaking of people who are making changes, it's the Springboks. They've done it again. They won against France on like 29-28. The scoreboard was 29-28. It was like so flippin' close for the for France to win. But like as Springboks, we all know that we're not gonna let them win. And today we are playing the final match again, and we are sure that the Springboks are gonna take the World Cup home like they did again. Because like South Africa, the only thing that's working is Springbok, let's be honest. My question is it because it's white ran and the fact that it has the okay, I read this now, right? I was browsing through my story. Actually, one of my uncles, he posted it. He said that after he found out that the Springboks emblem, or should I say a logo, is still the same logo that was being used during apartheid, which makes me question the whole narrative surrounding Springboks. Yes, we are happy that the Springboks are winning, I mean, and they're intrusive of like other races and whatnot. But at the same time, why haven't we changed after so many years, after so many revolutions have occurred in everything? We've changed the country's name, we've changed the country's flag, the country's national anthem. A simple thing like changing the emblem of Springboks, was that so much to do, or was that part of the contract to Uti that okay fine, we're gonna give you all this, but we can't give you all this? Because let's be honest, the freedom that we got in South Africa is not necessarily freedom. It is free, but we are dumb because we don't see that we're not actually free. You see, they gave us a potion to be free. The only thing that changed was just like always says, actually he always says that the only thing that changed was that they're not whipping us anymore. But right now, let's be honest, we're still under apartheid. It's just that we're not getting whipped. We are allowed to have the same opportunities as white people, not actually same opportunities. They are there and we are here, and we are expected to run the same race. How? But taking back to the Springboks thingy, but I've never looked at Springboks this differently. Ever since I found out that shit, I was like, what? But yeah, we're gonna support as long though it has only like 2 or 5 black people who are playing for the team. But at the same time, it's more about talent, not the color of the skin. We are very inclusive this side. But we're not gonna deep drill and dive into the Springbok issue. Apparently, Nokia is set to cut down jobs, 14,000 jobs, since the demand of 5G is not cooperating. At first, 5G was actually rumored to be the cause of COVID, but the country, everybody, actually the world, all around the world, it has been continued under production, you know. But right now, Nokia is cutting. Nokia, if Bogmele ufuna uxosha abantu, like no, as Nokia should stop lying about the fact that 5G is not working. The demand for 5G is like declining. How? Because y'all should just put out a statement and say no, nobody's buying our phones. We're deciding to close the company, and like we're trying to reduce the span of the company because right now we're not doing anything. Because right now everybody's buying an iPhone and a Samsung or a Huawei. It's only those three brands, and people are going for the Vivos and the Redmi. Y'all got liver. Y'all got the strongest, like, I wish to be y'all. I don't know where do y'all get the courage to be going off for these unknown brands that we don't know. But like we're inclusive this time. We're allowing everything. So I think South Africa has to have their own phone. I'm not a data scientist, but like maybe in the near future I'm gonna be in the forefront running the AI of this country. Maybe we can see some change actually. Who knows? Who fucking knows? But Nokia has decided to cut down jobs. 14,000 people are gonna be jobless now just because Nokia failed to meet their sales demand, and now they're using 5G as an excuse. Apple has been releasing new phones each and every year. They've never complained about the fact that the demand of 5G is declining. How are you the only company amongst all the companies that are selling phones having that problem? Unless you are just incompetent and you're not that good and nobody fucks with you, and that happens to be, you know, the problem for this particular company in question in this particular instance. Yo, I don't know why I'm speaking strong English, like formal English, yeah, but forget that. But Nokia is crazy. Me, I feel like if they want to fire their people, everybody who's getting fired by Nokia should go to CCMA and make sure you get to the arbitrations court and make sure you file your case, because this is not a 5G issue. This is not the 5G issue. We should go back and look at the sales record for other companies and see if it's the 5G issue or not the 5G issue. But according to me, it's not the 5G issue. Lil Wayne and 2faced are about to drop a new album called, I'm not sure whether it's an album or a single, called Welcome to the Collective. It's dropping on the 17th of November. Well, the contradiction is here. Nicki Minaj is also dropping a project on the 17th of November. Are we gonna have another Anastasia and Kappa situation, or I don't know what's going on there? Mind you, Lil Wayne just dropped an album not so long ago that nobody actually gave a fuck about. Like nobody listened to. I'm part of the people that didn't listen to. I mean, Lil Wayne is a god, is a goat and whatever. I think he should start sticking to his lane like Abu Jay-Z did, and just took their bread there, big in the game, just sit in your lane. You are good. You are an incredible rapper, but like right now, you might not appeal to the newer audience as you used to before, hence you were receiving so much backlash. I mean, he already I'm not gonna say Lil Wayne, sit here and say Lil Wayne is a whack-ass rapper. Lil Wayne is an incredible rapper, let's not run away from that fact, but like the numbers are not cooperating. It's just how it is right now. And I said this on my previous microcast. I said that the sales for hip-hop is down by 40%, so we gotta understand. But Drake is doing it. A-reece is number one. Speaking about people who are dropping, A-reece dropped. The album is fire. I haven't taken some time to actually deep dwell and listen to the tracks, track by track, word by word, lyric by lyric, and analyze, decipher the whole album. I haven't deciphered the whole album, but so far, when I listen to our album, I just recognize that, okay, fine, this is a no-skip album. Number two, the singles that he released prior to the album dropping, like Ring Rhymes or whatever, yeah. At first, I didn't fuck with the album. I have to say that. I am sorry, but like, as a slime, now I get it, like, when I listen to the whole album, and Ring Rhymes is one of the songs that, in the catalog, in the album, like I play the album in correct sequence. That's what I do when I play an album, especially when it's new. I play the album, it's no skip. Ring Rhymes like connect. I understand. It's true what J. Cole said. I'm not sure whether it's J. Cole and Stoogie T, but they said it, both of them, in just different phrases. I'm just gonna paraphrase when they say that, shit does not connect as soon as you press play. That's why I'm just letting this album chill for a minute. I mean, part 2, Paradise Part 2, The Big Hearted Bad Guy is a dope-ass album, but just because there's a lot of strain right now, I'm just gonna lay down a bit on it. I mean, I'm gonna listen to it, and it's incredible. It's good for the boy that is doing new things and is working at the game. He gotta work the game, he got a gig. And the Reece effect, Reece effect was crazy. Reece effect is flipping under fucking rated. Fucking underrated. I feel like A-reece should capitalize more on the venue and capitalize more on the lineup instead of capitalizing more on promoting the shit. I mean, promotion gets you the ticket sales. I get that he's scared of making these big avenues. But at the same time, if A-reece makes this Reece effect thingy big as like to be alongside our Cotton Face, A-reece could do this shit. He'll be resurrected because right now A-reece, as much as this album did a lot of things for him, but his street presence is not as much like, you know, as much as me. I've been a slime for more than 5 years, but like, I only got to see A-reece in 2023. Imagine, he should expand and go beyond borders and go everywhere so that slimes can actually get the reach. Like, he can reach as much slimes as he can. And the event was good. I enjoyed myself. It was phenomenal. It was out of this world. It was everything that I expected it to do. And what is actually crazy is that Wordz has dropped an album the same time as A-reece. I don't know what he's trying to do. Is there something going on between Wordz and A-reece? I don't know. Why is Wordz dropping the same day as same time as A-reece dropping? Why? What are you trying to do? But anyways, A-reece has been #1 suppressing Drake and Offset on their new albums. His album is #1 on the charts on Apple Music. He suppressed everybody. Drake, imagine suppressing them. Oh my, like, I feel like A-reece is underrated. Guys, stop sleeping on A-reece and saying NSFAS whatever. NSFAS is good. He's a great entertainer. Yes, I'm just saying, like, stop saying A-reece is whack just because you don't understand his lyricism and whatnot. And you all say A-reece is a poet and whatnot. He is a poet. He says he embraces that. He embraces that is his approach into this rapping thing. You can't just say that he shouldn't do that. What? Just because you want him to say mini money mo, like, just because you want them to be I'm not saying that, like, you know, zaba zai zai funa sholoko zaba zai, you know. But yeah, we're not gonna dive into that. But like, you know, as we're speaking about people who dropped on the same week that Drake dropped his album, not the same week, I mean days after, Adonis, his son, dropped a freestyle called My Man. I'm not too sure about my feelings about that one. I didn't even take time to listen to it. I only heard the ad-libs and whatnot. But the reason I didn't even take time to listen to it is because I'm still gonna get tired. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. As artists, we should reinforce the culture to our kids. But like, at the same time, is everybody gonna do that now? Just because Beyonce did it with Blue Ivy and it worked, now Drake is taking his 5-year-old and now I wanted to know. I won't let Beyonce rule on me. I won't let Beyonce, let me put my son on also so that he can also get the Grammys. Just because Blue Ivy got that Grammy, she's the first youngest artist ever to receive a Grammy after she just was whispering on that song, you know. So I don't know what Drake is doing, but for Adonis, it's very good. And in comparison to what Blue Ivy, I'm not comparing, but like, comparison is a different, I know, but I don't give a fuck. In comparison to what Blue Ivy did and what Adonis did, the lyricism, I think I take Adonis' side. He was good, as much as the flow is not flowing because it's just like nursery rhymes. It's just that the words there and there and there and there. It's nursery rhymes, it's good. Blue Ivy performance, she's a performer just like his mom. I think they will both grow into being some incredible artists someday that our kids are gonna be listening to. I'm not too sure about that right now, but I just would like to watch them grow. I mean, the protege that we have in South Africa is Kario, but I just don't want to go to that because like that just pisses me off because they're just capitalizing on another nigga's dead like that. And speaking of people who are topping the charts, it's Tyler with her single Water. She has been like touring around the world and is doing it. She's killing it. She's the first artist to be number 1 on Billboard after Hugh after 55 years. Imagine, after 55 years since Hugh Masekela's Amazing Grace in the Trust. She has even gained a following by American rapper G-Eazy, you know. She has got a following by G-Eazy, which makes me question, are we having another Uncle Waffles and Drake situation? Or is it really him actually fucking with the music? Or it's just him fucking with artists? Because let's not lie, Tyler is hot. You see when she turns back and then a bumper, you see every nigga was just like, you know, I mean, I follow her, I follow her. So, like, right now, G-Eazy, do you really want to work with the nigga? Or you just trying to play the girl? Already the girl is, like, dating her manager or something like that. Which is, like, a wrong business model, because we see it's not working with Uncle Waffles. It is working with Uncle Waffles. I don't know what's going on with her and Kai right now. But speaking about the piano acts, the people who are doing it in the piano, we have a new duo, or whatever, which is called 2faced. The duo is comprised of like Slender the Dancing DJ and Tuli Pongolo, Maporissa's girlfriend. I don't wanna put labels to people, but like she's the one who opened against the case against Maporissa and then closed it, and Maporissa wanted to open a case against her and then anticipated out of thin air. Now again she's doing tours, they're boosting her. As a duo, they're doing good. I don't want to talk about Tuli. Let me just cut it there because I'm going to go even deeper. And the time is China. It's supposed to be 10 minutes. And the duo is good. They're doing good. And Slender the Dancing DJ, I feel like you should have stuck to dancing. And you're a good dancer. DJing side, I haven't heard you a lot. But Tuli Pongole, DJing side, I give you a 70. You are good. She has the craft. She has everything. The beauty, the person. It's not just the looks, She's not just using premixes like Uncle Waffles. But I don't know whether the fact that she's good is going to take her anywhere. You might as well just use premixes if you want to go viral. I mean, Uncle Waffles has done it. Slender the Dancing DJ, I wish to see you as a crazy DJ. I feel like you're going to do good because I hear the drum mixes. But when I look at the videos, you are more of like a performer and Tuli's doing all the work. But like, isn't that what a good duo does? I guess so. She just hypes the crowd and everything, and it works on good. I mean, it is what it is. That's all I come with today. It's your boy Graham with the Painkiller. Peace and motherfucking love. Make sure you stay tuned, Make sure you stay tuned, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you notify next time I drop, and make sure you like the video because I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy the video either way. Even if you don't like the video, make sure you tell your friend to tell a friend. I'm taking that Percy. Peace and fucking love.